Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's head to Bane Lauren's lands.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Let's take a look at the guards. What's going on here? Okay, they're Bane Lauren's. Okay, let's see the unarmored man. Wait, yeah, I remember him actually. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on, but let's go help. Let's go see what if we can aid him. What the? They killed him. Alistair, you go first.
It's your time to die.
I'll go after these two. Alistair, use a health postulus. I recommend another one, Alistair. Come on. Let's help out Alistair over here. And finish the job. Where is he? There you are. Ulrich. Oh yeah, he was a member of the he was a close you were a close confidant of the king. You're alive.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
What do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yeah, I do recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Lauren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault. It's all Logain's.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Cousland, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Why is this chest so important?
The royal arms chest. It's where Cousland kept his father's sword, the one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with.
More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Celine and the Orlesians.
Why didn't he just give it to Duncan?
He didn't get the chance. Duncan was so busy with the new recruits and keeping Loghain at bay. Whatever his reasoning, it's me Cousland entrusted it to.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Cousland entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where? Wait. Yeah, where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Cousland's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Okay. We'll go to Ostagar as soon as we're stronger, because I know we can't handle it yet. For now, we'll just pick apart this militia.
Huh.
Also, I want to head to camp quickly. Hey guys, I need to buy some vials. Those from our favorite dwarf friend.
Going.
Okay, let's go. See Ostagar, we can go there now. Okay, just want to head to the camp for a few moments.
I lied to you, you know.
Huh?
About why I left Orlais.
Why?
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me. Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted? What for?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
Okay, but how did she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
I had a feeling you opened them.
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Is that a bad thing to do?
I considered it to be bad. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
So, let me guess, you gave the documents to someone.
To Marjolaine. No one else. I resealed them and gave them to her, as she had instructed. I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing, up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Who's they?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How'd you get out of that?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
So you came to Ferelden and then to Lothering?
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this information.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Of course, my friend. And sorry, but sorry if I'm a little bit distracted. I gotta get my friend,
You and your
but I
friends are
gotta
formidable
go.
folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Can I see your
I'm
wares?
sure you'll be...
Okay, let's see. Crafting. I'm just gonna buy a few flasks. That should be enough. Actually, one more just to keep an even 30. Okay, now let's head back on the road. Gather my party and venture forward. I'll take Alistair, Wynne, and Liliana. Well, right now we went on the road to Denerim and we came across this, boasting there's a traveler in the distance. But I feel like asking Wynne to do something first. What does defibrillator mean in this context? Oh no, it said her as healer. Let's see, defibrillator. No. Let's set her up as a... No, let's just stick with custom 1. Range on automatic attack from distance enemies are visible. Let's see, cautious. Yeah, I think ranged will technically work well for you. And let's go.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Okay. But quickly enough, can you make something for me? And the fact you're just standing there means this isn't a good sign, is it?
Don't look now.
Damn. Traps. And this looks a little too prepared.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Okay, she's a mage. Okay. If she's a mage, I should use something. Let's use one of those. Followed by that. Let's try blowing him up.
Wipe them out.
Come on. Pinning shot. Paralyze. Really? Both at the same time. Morgan. What can you do? No, range won't work. Cone of Cold won't work. Lightning. A target. Use lightning on that person, please. I have a feeling about it.
Time for a little
Damn, not enough.
bloodletting, I see. This really gives them
Good, we took him out. There's this Zevran guy here. I'm going after these. Alistair, do that. Want to disarm these traps. Good chance you guys would walk straight into them. No, you idiots. Hold position for a moment.
Trap.
Okay.
See in it.
Hey, now you can come.
Don't look now.
Idiot. Well, then let's just go around at the moment. Stop for one moment and let me disarm this stupid thing. Okay, resume. Oh, god damn it. Now I can detect them, but no one will let me disarm them. Deal with this leg hold trap. Or not. Looks like the leader's out cold. Let's wake him up and see why he did this.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I have to admit, you seem a little happy that you screwed up.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
What's an Antivan Crow?
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
So you came all the way from Antiva.
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to kill me?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to the bastard?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least, as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
if you had failed, how much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright lad. I'm sure you've other options.
And why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
And what's to stop you from just finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Can I expect the same level of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
What do you want in return for this?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I'm yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your services?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties.
Okay, actually, I have to accept that offer. I don't think he's lying, and he's making me laugh, so those are two things he has going for him.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it. We can use him.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Welcome to the team. I think I'll take you out of my party for a moment. And bring you for a moment. Now then, everyone stay here while I loot. Frost rock. Deep mushroom. Bugs on the ground. Let's get what these assassins had on them. Maybe I can find a few traps to disarm while I'm at it. That Alistair decided not to trigger. Gotta admit, though, good idea for a trap. If I gotta give him anything, I gotta give him an A for effort. And for effectiveness. If I wasn't more skilled, I would have been dead.
Going.
New codex. Friends of Red Jenny. Okay. J. Let's see. Blight. No. Companions. Mages Collectives. Denerim. Friends of Red Jenny. A small painted box is requested by Friends of Red Jenny. As a reward, doing what is waiting up in the market district. I'll look into it when I get to Denerim. Let's see. Loot this assassin. Okay, I think I got everything. Well then. Now, finally, off to Denerim.